All right, boys and girls, today's the day we get to make our own clock out of a paper plate. There's two kinds of clocks that we know of, analog clocks and digital clocks. Analog clocks are the ones that look like the one that hang on the wall here. And a digital clock might be an alarm clock or the clock on your iPad or like the watch Mr. Brown wears. The first thing we'll need for our clock is the clock face, and the clock face has the numbers on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We also need hands. We have to have a big hand, which tells us the minutes, and the little hand, which tells us the hours. We'll need a paper plate to be the body of the clock. We're going to glue the face of the clock to the body of the clock. Next, we'll need some glue, a pair of scissors. You have to be careful with these. And we'll need something to color them with, like markers or crayons or pastels. And finally, we'll use a tack to hold the hands to the face of the clock. You have to be careful, tacks are sharp. Once we have all of our items collected and back at our desks, we will begin working on our clock. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start coloring our numbers. I would start at the top with number 12 and then go number 1, number 2, and number 3 likewise. Go all the way around the clock coloring our numbers. And don't forget to color the hands of your clock and the center circle of your clock. Okay, so after we get everything all colored up nice and neat, we want to see if we can cut out the hands to our clock. They look like arrows. One's a little bit longer than the other. Take your time, cut them out as neatly as possible. After your hands are cut out, we want to cut the face of the clock out. So it's like going around a big pie. So just take your scissors and follow the line and cut as close as you can to it and be neat and cut out the face of the clock. Ta-da! We have a clock face. How cool is that? Once we have everything cut out and decorated and colored, we're going to go ahead and take our glue and put some glue on the clock body. Next, it's time to put it all together. So we've got our glue on our plate, and you want to take your clock face with the numbers on it and try to put it carefully in the middle of your plate and then mash it down to make sure it sticks. And then you're going to take your clock hands. You're going to take your big hand, your minute hand, and your small hand, your hour hand, and try to put the flat ends into the center of the plate, and then take your tack and carefully push your tack through the hands. And then afterwards, you can go ahead and decorate your clock. I drew a little smiley face on my clock, but decorate it any way you want. Once your clock is put together, you can see that you can move each hand by themselves, and I move the big hand from 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around from noon to 1 o'clock.